Hey, this is Coach Green, your basketball scoring coach. In this video, I'm gonna break down how to master the floater. Now watch. So the first part of mastering the floater, we have to make sure that we master shooting the floater high. Now, what we're going to use to hold us accountable to the height of our floater is the side of the backboard, right in the corner, top corner. We're going to shoot over the backboard and do our best to make the shot. But what's most important is that we focus on the height of the basketball. So watch. Now the next part to mastering the floater is learning how to finish with your inside hand and avoid the defender staying in front of you. Now watch. We're driving, we just made a move. We're attacking, we have a defender right here that's ready to take a charge. Now we're going to avoid that defender, and when we drive, we're going to step away from the defender and we're going to finish with our inside hand while we're going out of bounds, right? So as we're coming down, defender's right there, we're going to avoid the route, inside hand, off the glass, and finish. You have to develop multiple ways, multiple angles of the floater. Now watch full speed. Focus on the height of our floater. Now let's focus on using the backboard to improve the height of our floater. All right, so we're going to step about 3-4 steps away from the basket right outside the paint. We're going to take one step, we're going to finish with our right hand. We're going to take one step and one dribble, left foot, jump. And we want that ball to hit right above the square, right? It's not enough for us to shoot below the square or right in the middle of the square. At this level, as you go up levels, the players become more athletic and they have longer wingspan. So we want to make sure that we focus on getting that ball high above the square. Let's go. Now let's talk about the footwork. Now you have two different types of floaters. You could go off of 1 or you go off of 2 feet. Now the thing about the 1 foot floater is that you're working on controlling your speed, right? So if I'm coming down, I have to make sure I control my speed on my way up as I'm slowing down. On my way up, I have to work on controlling my body. Now the mistake that most players make on a floater off of 1 is that after they shoot the floater, they take a few steps forward. The problem with that, if there's a defender standing right there to take a charge, you're more than likely to run them over, which means offensive foul. So on a 1 foot floater, you gotta work on controlling your speed. As you go up, you gotta work on controlling your body. You may take a half step forward, but you gotta make sure you don't take no more steps than that, because you don't want to get called for an offensive foul. Now, the 2 foot floater off of 2 feet. Now, the thing I like about playing off of 2 feet, it gives you balance, right? Whenever I'm attacking the paint, I play off one, land on two. Now I have control going up, and then I can release the floater. Okay, so whatever you choose, just make sure when you're training you practice both, because you do not know in any given situation when you're in the game, you may have to go to the 1 foot or you may have to go to the 2 feet floater. Now watch.